Sorry, but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Bomb?
Grenade.
She got no way. She just dropped bombs on there.
Kind of gangster.
Out the dress?
Hey guys, welcome to Live in Color.
God, I can.
Yo, CJ dropped a new one titled
Roberta The Terminator.
Terminator. Ooh.
Listen, this is new.
Let's
He
get
just
it.
dropped this one.
And he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the Bloodhound of Florencia. And it's my lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million bounty on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says,
that's a lot of
sorry,
money.
but I must leave you, gentlemen. Please take these as a parting gift.
Bomb?
Grenade.
She got no way. She just dropped bombs on there.
Kind of gangster.
Out the dress?
Yeah.
No, that was tough.
That was gangster.
That was hard. But did she blow herself up in the front? Okay, let's find out. That wasn't maybe. Okay, let's see. We don't know. Let's
gotta
see.
see that scene.
That wouldn't be smart though.
Yeah, that would be kind of stupid. She'd blow you up with courtesy though.
I know the way she opened the
That's
dress.
crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the streets of Rowanipur, the home of gang violence, pirates, mercenaries, and probably every goddamn mafia you could probably think of. This is none other than the Black Air Force Crockpot. So as expected, there is a new challenger approaching to the round table of Black Air Force activity, and it's none other than a maid.
A maid?
Yeah.
Did he say maid?
This absolute f***ing demon, this literal menace to
What the
society,
hell?
the Bloodhound of Florencia, Roberta. The
Roberta?
definition of do not judge a book by its cover,
Facts.
because this is not a maid, this is a Terminator. I would
What?
not be surprised if somebody
Wait,
said this is a tease.
Yo, CJ funny as hell.
Fucking
This is a Terminator.
gangster.
Bet. Let's go.
Something
Check it
model.
out.
So y'all already know we got the evidence on deck, and it is finally time to observe the maid from hell. So without further ado, Exhibit A. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit A, the prelude to madness. So the Lagoon Company ended up taking this job from the Colombian Mafia, and with this job, they have to transfer this boy named Garcia. Now, you see, Garcia isn't an ordinary kid, because Lil Jit right here is the son to one of the 13 great families of South America. So Revy keeps on harassing the little nigga. So then he says, oh, you must think this real funny, huh?
Why she
Just wait till
smacking
my
like
maid
that?
come. So she started laughing her ass off. She's like, the f that bitch gonna do? Wash the dishes and stuff. But then he says, well, you see, she's not that good at
she don't
cleaning
know.
or cooking. And when we used to arm wrestle all the time, I always used to beat her, but
Hold on, pause. You got a maid that's not good at cleaning and cooking, but y'all keep her around?
Boy, she does. That's how you find out. That's when you gotta be.
Now it makes sense why they keep her around
She's a
then.
bodyguard.
She's a Terminator. She out here with That's crazy.
one time when we was arm wrestling, the mafia pulled up and her arm wouldn't even move. Oh my God,
Oh,
that
wow.
bicep.
Yeah.
So Roberta ends up pulling up to
busted.
Rowanipur to find Garcia. So when she gets there, she goes around and starts asking people, hello, do you know where you could point me to
Roberta
my
creepy.
fellow countrymen? I would like to have a word with them. And these niggas like, you want to know where the Colombian mafia is at? You got to be out of your
She
damn
wanna pull
mind.
up on
But she's
them.
like, I just
She
want to have a
gangsta.
word, that's all.
I just
So while
wanna
this
have
is
a word.
happening, we cut to Balalaika. So homie right here
she
like,
dressed
come
like
to
that,
Balalaika,
man.
you should take a look at this shit. So it gives her this picture and she's like, hold on, wait a damn minute. Comrade, this ain't no damn maid. Look at them eyes. Oh, she got that dog in her. So
She got
now
that dog
we cut to the
That
bar.
dog.
So Roberta
That's
is sitting here
funny.
waiting for the mafia. So when they pull up, they like, hey, bitch, heard you was snooping around. The f you want a bullet, nigga? So she ends up breaking her
There you go.
glass.
With
So then
her
she gets up and
hand.
she's like, yes, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roberta of the Lovelace family. Now please, tell me where my master is. I would not like this to get violent. When they start laughing their ass off, they like,
They
so
think she's
what?
playing
What you gonna do,
around.
throw a
Whoa.
dish? So then she
snap.
starts lifting up her umbrella.
Don't tell me it's
And then she says, well,
bullets coming out of
That's
this.
a
like I'm
gun.
just gonna have to air this
I know that's a
out
gun.
What?
Oh, she popped
With
shit.
an umbrella?
She popped him. She got popped with an umbrella.
Bust a nigga with an umbrella?
She made it rain.
Oh my god.
She made that shit ready for
Good
She
real.
made
shit.
it
that
rain.
So they start blasting and she enters the Matrix.
Oh, hell
so after
no.
they stop firing, she's like, Y'all got stormtrooper aim. Allow me to show you my new aimbot I just installed. She started going crazy.
Oh, she popping shit. Oh, she's badass.
Everybody getting pellets
Everybody
in their ass.
blasted.
Pause. So as she continues to air the entire bar out,
No
the Goon
way.
Company taking cover under this.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. I need an umbrella like that, bro.
what you need an umbrella like that for? You got ops?
I'm just saying, you got an umbrella like that, you rolling. Shit. Tell me that's not gangster.
The crime rate would be so high with that shit.
Got an umbrella.
Cause you think it's raining and someone got an umbrella and then
You mess with an old lady, that old lady gonna blast you with that umbrella.
Roberta's
This
dead.
table and Dutch like, damn, why do we always get stuck with these stupid ass jobs? So then Revy starts crawling over, and then the
Oh, that's
bartender
Revy.
sees her. And look at him, he's like, I swear to God, if you was the one who brought all these niggas up in my damn bar, bitch, I
always
hope you
do
have
this.
insurance.
What I feel like he said that from the last
I
one.
know.
Revy always do this.
Always give him brain problems.
But this time it wasn't
Everything
her.
just goes quiet.
It was
So
Roberta.
homeboy back there like, hey, the Lagoon Company, hey, the is my package at? And Dutch is like, nah, OG, the deal's off. I ain't messing with that maid over there.
That maid
So
crazy
Roberta
for
sees
real.
Garcia. She's like, Master Garcia, come now, my boy. It is time to go home. Who are these people? Do they need to be eliminated?
Nah, don't do
So then
it.
Revy grabs him. She's
Whoa.
like, stop,
Whoa.
bitch. So Roberta's like, you dare threaten the young master? So homeboy right here try to sneak her, but then she hits him with the
Wow.
reverse
Oh,
no scope.
the
Oh
back
my
shot was
God.
different.
Oh, that's nasty.
No,
she
no,
is
no.
like
No,
that.
I'm sorry. That back shot hit different.
Gangster, dog.
She just pointed at.
I
It's an
ain't-
umbrella though,
ain't
with
gonna lie.
shots, with
Yeah.
bullets.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit gangster.
So then she's like, very well then.
She is
So you have
tough.
chosen death. Time to put your ass 6 feet under, bitch.
Oh,
A
suitcase.
suitcase?
It up with the
Oh,
briefcase,
blasting.
and then she hit it with the noob
Stop.
tube. Oh my
Stop.
God,
Damn,
Gigi,
blasting.
she is out cold.
Wait.
She just really packed.
So she really no for real. I was just gonna say that. So she used every tool as a weapon.
That's it. She don't clean no dishes. She don't do none of that. But she got stuff.
A briefcase, an umbrella. What else you got? Listen, I'm not messing with this maid. I'm sorry. I'm not talking to you.
Never mess with her.
She packed.
She gonna be on my team.
Oh my God, Gigi, she is out cold. She just really packed up Revy in the amount of 10 seconds. So then they trying to dip, and even Garcia, he's like, please, God, take me with you.
Damn.
So Roberta just drops a briefcase. She's like, absurd. Master Garcia is scared of me. So homeboy pull up again, and he's like, I know exactly who you are now. You're the bloodhound
Bro,
of
stop.
Florencia.
She's gonna take
and
you
it's
out
my
easy.
lucky day because the cartel got a $4 million
what else she gonna
bounty
use.
on your head right now. But she just looks at him and says,
There you go.
sorry.
Oh, that's
but
when
I
she
must
gonna drop the
leave you, Gigi.
bombs.
Please, take these
Oh,
as a parting gift.
Take that. Take
Let's see how
that.
she get out.
Oh, she passing shit.
Oh,
Ooh,
she too gangster. Though.
that was crazy. Where's she at though?
I don't know, but she too gangster.
This game,
I don't know if I would play like that.
you're not ready for.
What happened?
Didn't even stand a chance. man.
CJ like,
So Lagoon Company dipping, they gone. Great heavens, look at this
Look how she
absolute
walked out like the
baby.
Terminator.
She is unscathed, and she
No.
is hitting the Sephiroth pose right now.
Wow.
And she breaks this window with no effort.
Wow.
This is the Terminator.
She is
so
the
about 5
Terminator.
minutes later, while they driving, she done already caught up. And she whipping that hoe. God damn.
What's
So
going
Dutch
on
pulls
with
out the
this
gun and
maid?
starts trying to shoot her.
Roberta going
But she
crazy.
drives up, grabs this
No
by
way.
the arm,
Oh.
and starts pulling him out of the car.
You
And
done.
look at him, he hitting
You
on
done.
everything, but she just eating that
wow.
She's not even flinching. But her car finally breaks down, so they finally get a chance to escape. But this did not last long at all. Cause about a minute later, she is whipping that hoe on the
Walk
road.
on that
So
shit.
she jumps down and crashes into him and
Grand
uses
Theft
her
Auto,
aimbot
for
to take
real.
out their wheels.
Yeah, her driving skills is day
Crashed
one.
into this
Wait,
building, but she
wait a minute.
breaks out of the car.
I don't
You
think it's
surviving
day-
car
What?
crashes like that? You in the wrong series, you take your ass a
That thing ended up in a window. No, her driving skills is terrible. But she ain't dead.
Ain't nothing.
So
Right.
she can't die? What the hell's going on with Roberta?
Blew up her own, so she put like trillions of grenades around her.
Roberta's the real Terminator.
And she got it.
Fast and Furious with your little Vin Diesel ass. And look at this run. Oh my God. She tracking that hoe down with that CW flash ass run.
For real.
So she whips these things out and jumps onto the car. So Dutch like, move, nigga, I'm about to shoot this bitch. So
She's
he
like the
starts blasting, but
Terminator.
she whips on top of the car,
jump on the car
goes
like
out
that?
the dualies, and starts
Oh, you
going
done.
crazy on the roof.
Oh, she's
so they
going
end up
crazy.
going over to this shipping yard, and she gets cracked by this cone. So they end up crashing, and it looks like she's finally out.
Yeah,
So they look over again, and she is
gone.
gone. And she is back ready for more
Girl can't
smoke.
die.
So Revy finally wakes
What's
up,
wrong
and
with this
she's like,
maid?
damn, that bitch really pulled the noob tube on my ass. I should return the favor. So they start standing off for
Oh,
their
they about to
final
go at
fight.
it.
So Revy says, make a
They
move.
do.
Very bad too.
And Roberta says, shut the up, you nasty.
But I don't think Revy got anything on Roberta. From what I've seen, Roberta is the real female Terminator.
Yeah, she do go crazy.
I don't know, man. This gonna be a tight one.
I gotta see this.
I can smell your dirty ass all the way from here, you stank boot. So they start blasting, and this
blasting.
goes on for like God knows how long.
Days.
It was dark when they started, and it's almost morning.
What?
How much ammo do y'all have? So later on, she
That's some
ended
real
up
op
putting a
shit.
bullet
They
in
slide
Revy's
them-
shoulder.
they slide-
And she like, I swear to God, I'm gonna
Spinning
put a
blocks for
bullet
real.
in your
Yeah.
little googly-eyed ass. So they come out shooting and start running at each other. So they end
No
up hitting
way.
each other. So they both down and they about to shoot, but Balalaika ends up stopping them. She's like, all right, ladies, let's cut out the bullshit. And she done brought the whole Russian mafia with her. So she walks up and says,
crazy.
you know, I gotta thank you, Miss Maid. I was going to deal with the cartel today, but guess you done already did that. So she shoots the guns out of both their hands and grabs
Who the
one.
hell?
Then she says, all right, Miss Bloodhound, you could go home now. So Garcia's like, Bloodhound? What do you mean by that? And she says, oh, you didn't know? So she tries to stop her. She's like, shut the up for I bust a cap in your ass, nigga. So let me tell y'all, this so-called maid is the Bloodhound of Florencia. She is a literal Cuban super soldier, and she is wanted in every single country in the world.
Oh, makes sense. So she's trying to come undercover as a maid. That's why she can't cook and she can't clean. It makes sense.
Yeah.
That's why she knows how to fight so good.
That's why her background like that.
Oh, now it's making sense. This is
Yeah,
interesting.
it's crazy.
So Garcia's like, hold on, is this true? And she's like, yeah.
She kept that
it's
away
all
from the
true.
little boy.
I've killed hundreds, probably thousands,
Dang.
loosed
She's an
up, and so
assassin.
many unthinkable things. I'm an international menace to society. So she's
Right.
like, my bad, young master. I did not mean to deceive you, but it was for your own safety. But Revy's like, nah, that sob story shit. What am I gonna do with this bullet in my arm? So they like, oh, you right. So y'all could settle it with some bare knuckle boxing. So they about to
Okay.
scrap. So before
She
they
actually shot
start,
her in the
Roberta
arm.
says, hey, your shoes untied.
Lies, lies,
Send
lies.
her ass to the stratosphere.
Baby, come on. How you fall? I knew that was coming.
That's so stupid.
How did she fall for that?
That's so stupid.
You're Revy. Come on.
So they start going crazy. They
Uppercut
boxing.
her
And
ass.
they over here taking bets like, I got a full house on Revy. I'm going all in on Roberta, nigga.
They
So
bet.
they ended up boxing for like an hour, then they just knocked each other out.
And they both badasses.
So after this, they leave, and she vows to never off anybody ever again.
I
That
bet.
promise didn't go so well. Because
I
what we
bet.
just
Y'all
saw
somebody.
was mild compared to what we are about to witness. So that was Exhibit A, and it is finally time to move on to Exhibit B.
There you go.
The new best way to make money online that nobody's talking about is something you've never heard of before. It's
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Vengeance and Rip and Tear. So about a year later, word on the street is that Roberta is back, because somebody saw somebody in a maid outfit. So while Rock and Revy are at the bar,
Wait,
this
Roberta came
maid
back?
comes up, but it's not Roberta,
Who's
it's this
this?
girl named Fabiola. So she walks up to him and says, Master
the heck
Garcia
is
needs your
Fabiola?
help. But then homie behind her picks her up and he's like, all right, listen, little lady, where's the actual real maid at?
Oh!
Stabbing this nigga in
She
the...
got a knife in her shoe. Wait, what's up with these maids, bro? They're not really maids.
Oh my God, sweet heavens.
All the
So she
maids are
takes
fucked up.
everybody over to
They all
Garcia. So then
assassins.
he says, all right, listen up, everybody. I need your help. You see, my maid has gone off the
My
walls
maid.
again. So what had happened was Garcia's dad, Mr. Lovelace, ended up getting assassinated by some Americans.
that
So
sucks.
obviously, this didn't sit well with Roberta, because that was basically her father figure. Because Mr. Lovelace ended up taking in Roberta after she was on the run. That's why she poses as a maid.
That
So
makes
this
sense.
ended up waking up her inner demon again. And now she is slowly losing
Man, she's gonna be back
her
on demon
sanity.
time again.
So they showed them these pictures, and there were 6 people that helped conspire with this assassination. So we cut over to one of the dudes, and Roberta is back behind
Roberta
him,
used some used
stalking
shoes,
him.
man.
So he runs away and tries to call one of the people on the phone, but Roberta answers
You whooping ass with them shoes.
I know, but she just killing me with these damn church shoes.
She made.
the phone. She's like, my, I've been looking for you, buddy. And don't try to call your other friends, because I've
Yeah,
already
how many
paid
phones
them a
you
visit
got?
too.
Dang.
And about a day later, homie's body was found dead and disfigured in a canal. Her next target was homeboy right here.
She
So
chopping
she got
niggas
him
up?
chained up on this thing, and he like, do you know who I am? And she like, yes, I know exactly who you are, Mr. American. Now you best start talking before your ass start cooking. And yo, she is guzzling down.
That's hot.
She chomping them hoes like Tic Tacs. And she like, come on now, chop, speak up, nigga. And later that day, homie was found dead. And the only suspect was a woman in a maid outfit. So later on, we cut back to the bar, and Roberta pulls up in the bar. Then she says, there's a war coming. Please point me to every single weapon shop in this city. Please and thank you. So the bartender like, oh, hell nah. But then she breaks the glass and she's like, do you think I'm joking? Now hurry up before
Why
I
do you
make
think
you a
Roberta
pack.
playing
So the
around?
Americans are in town and everybody
she's
in the
on that
hood going
time.
crazy. Because all hell is about to break loose. Random gangsters and bounty hunters, Revy and her crew, the CIA and the cartel, all because of one person. Roberta. So
Bad.
now later that evening, the gangsters try to pull up on the Americans, but they end up lighting them up. They said, we rep the US of A in this motherfucker. So they end up escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side. And it is none other than
Roberta.
Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal.
Wait, she don't have the maid outfit on anymore. Hold on.
She came
She
strong.
came out strong. This
So
is the
they
real
end up
Roberta.
escaping to the roof, and there is a sniper on the other side. And it is none
Look at
other
her.
than Roberta with the Barrett 50 cal.
She got the black
started
forces on.
unloading on them.
She got the black
And
forces.
she got the new 2-4 sidearm. So then the other dudes come in and try to third party her, but she starts no-scoping
One
them with
hand.
one hand.
One hand
She
on.
is using a 50 cal with one hand.
Oh, that's
My
crazy.
Jesus, face up the face Roberta in this. And then she
Shit.
ends up pole vaulting all the way to
Yo,
another
what the
building.
hell?
And look at the dudes right here. They like, bruh.
What is she made
What
of?
did we sign up for?
Damn.
So now it's nightfall and the Americans are on the run. And the Bloodhound is on their ass. So she gets on the ground and starts smelling the ground. And she's like,
What the hell? What she smelling
I
for?
smell bitch. So she gets up in this room and she's
What?
like, I should prepare. I should use this hanger as a weapon. So Garcia ends up running in behind her, and then he just sees the absolute carnage that she has just left behind. So these dudes see this guy and they like, hey bro, what's happening, bro? And well, guess who's behind them?
Roberta.
So she ends up beating the life out of these dudes with her bare hands.
The little
So
boy's
then this
watching
weirdo
it.
comes up and he's like, looks like the Bloodhound is more ferocious than ever. So they start boxing. He low-key kind of boxing her up right now. So then he
Ooh.
slams her on this
Thumping
table.
her ass, too.
And then yo, some weird ass shit happens
trying to
right
kiss
here.
her?
I ain't even gonna lie
Stop.
to you, bro. You know, I'm blacking the screen now.
I know
because
what happened.
all you just gotta know is
I think
You tried it.
she got D down. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
Why he blacking it out then?
That happened.
Okay, let's see what CJ say.
some Hercules.
I knew it.
If you get my drift.
I
Yo, this
knew
man
it.
Garcia is
got
out
that
here
beat.
watching this. Oh my God, this is terrible. So while they getting freaky, he said, all right.
Aren't
you
they
know
supposed
what
to be
do
battling
next."
each other?
And
Yeah,
she's
so
like,
I'm
yeah,
confused.
I got you. With some bullets.
Oh, she still
Yo,
murked
she
him.
really had a gun in the belt buckle.
Nah,
Then she said, you
this
thought we
next
was gonna get
level.
nasty with your dirty ass. So then she starts beating the life out.
So you just got D down by Buddy, and then you pull out your belt and you kill him right after? What kind of freak is this?
Oh, no way.
Roberta
This shit weird.
sick.
This shit weird.
It's so weird.
Out of this man. She throwing him around like a rag doll and everything. So then Garcia yells, yo, please stop. And yo, her hand went through his entire skull. So then she's like, oh my God.
And the boy's watching
God, I
this.
did not just do that in front of the young master.
watching this
But then
the whole
she's like, wait a
time.
minute. The young master shouldn't be here. You are an illusion. You are a lie.
Stop.
So
No,
she is
no.
about to shoot this little
No.
nigga. But then the Americans come in and
he's
save
so
him.
lucky.
So then this even sets her off even more. She's like, oh my God,
She's
now
about
they
to
took
kill
the young
him.
master? They will all...
You was about to kill him, crazy lady.
She was gonna do it.
She thought it was an
She was gonna
illusion.
do it.
Bruh.
Damn, she was gonna
Roberta,
do
you gotta calm down, Roberta.
it. Yeah, she was gonna go in.
bleed
Going
and
crazy.
die. So then later on, Revy and her crew pull up. So then old girl tries to run up and attack her, but she bites her sword in half.
Oh my God,
Then
she's an
old
animal.
girl comes in with the chainsaw and she breaks the chainsaw.
With her mouth?
So then homie come up right here, but
Oh man, this is getting.
so then Faviola comes and tries to stop her, but then she says, Faviola, have you watered the garden and taken the dog out for a walk yet? And she's like, oh my God. She has completely lost her mind. So now Roberta's chasing them down on a motorcycle and Balalaika's up on top of the roof with the Russians. Then she starts talking to the Americans like, looks like you Americans could not get the job done, so allow us to finish it. So they end up shooting multiple RPGs at her, and that finally ended up slowing her down. So the Americans hitch a ride with Lagoon Company to retreat. But also, guess who's still hot on their tail? So Roberta got this plane ticket. So she
girl,
sits down by the lady and the lady says, damn,
doing
you
Mission
smell like
Mission
ass. Looks like you
Impossible
found
shit
that
right now.
ticket I left you. And this is none other than our favorite nun, Etta. The one that'll light the block up
Oh,
in
we
the name
remember
of
her?
Jesus.
We
But
remember
she's
her.
actually a double agent for the CIA. So she drops a swing on her. She's like, hold on, shawty, chill.
She undercover
I'm just trying to
too.
help you out, that's all. So she's like, fine. But after my hunt is complete, I will reward you with a painless death.
Want to sound like a pro in your emails? Meet WordTune. With WordTune, you can choose the phrasing.
So now it's the next day and they're in this jungle. So they head off. So when they get out to the land and they start scouting it, they start to see rods spread out around the land. And Garcia and Faviola like, oh, she
Roberta up the
already
shit.
here.
Yeah,
She
they
about
know
to
it's
make this a
Roberta.
Dead by Daylight lobby. And boy, oh boy, was he right, because she was about to make this a horror movie. Because with this scenery, she done turned into the Predator.
Set it up. He put EDP on there.
So she grabs this hostage and takes off. Then she stops, cuts off his ear, and then goes into the jungle. So these dudes hunting her down and she is hanging in the tree.
They don't see
So she
her.
pops this nigga, then lands on this dude's gun, then kicks his head off and then retreats.
dancing.
So then she finds these other three dudes. So then she pops homie with the musket, and then they finally realize, oh my God, those rods are literally her bullets. She placed
Whoa.
them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she runs up on this dude and pops him.
Nah, that's the most savage scene.
She different.
She just put it there just to show them, hey, this is what I'm gonna kill you
Tryna
with.
knock you-
What the heck is wrong with Roberta? She's psycho.
Them there for them to see what they were gonna get killed by. Then she runs up on this dude and pops him right in his face. But then she
Set
ends
it
up
up.
getting hit by a claymore, and then she ends up getting sniped. But she ate that, and she is
just ran
still
off.
moving. Oh my
Oh
God,
my
what the
God.
fuck is she
Is
made
she a
of? She
Terminator?
just ate a claymore and a bullet, and is still moving.
still
But she
moved.
ended up losing some fingers. So she's
Ew.
like, I don't need these shits. So then she just
You
flings
sure?
them off and just acts like nothing happened.
Oh, she's
So now
psycho.
she's moving in the bushes, so she
got her
sneaks
fingers.
homie in the back. But then homie starts rapid firing, so she runs at him at full speed, eating
died.
bullets, and she stabs this with the bayonet. So then she
got
picks
Patrick
up his
screaming.
walkie-talkie and she's like, you all are dropping like flies.
Did you know this is just one woman
Bruh,
doing all of this?
slaying everybody.
And they have a whole team. They have an army against her.
That's crazy, bro.
Roberta's
At least
tough.
a little entertaining for me. So then bro with the ponytail started running at her, but she chucks the whole gun at him.
Bruh,
And she's
stop.
like, hear my war cry. But then she ends up
Hey.
seeing Garcia and
Yes.
he's like, yo, please just stop. But she's still losing her mind. She's like, you are not the young master,
Bro,
you
but she
are
was
the
trying to kill
enemy.
this
But then
kid.
he
Believe
basically
that.
has to take a whole bullet to believe that it's him. So she finally just stopped it. Dear God, thank the Lord.
She was gonna
Bro,
kill
just
him.
look at her. She is beat the up. She done lost a leg, an arm, half a
She
hand,
tore
an
up.
eye, half a hair. And look at her. She's still like, I'll still
Oh,
kill
she
him.
dead,
Oh,
child.
God.
But she still can get him though.
She's still about that.
Yeah, Roberta's that chick.
Sheesh.
So yeah, with all that evidence
that's
sit down, there's no
crazy.
discussion, there's no
Minute.
argument. This damn Terminator,
She a whole savage.
Predator, Doom guy ass.
Straight black force
She
energy.
took on the
Mixed
USA,
everything.
Russia, the cartel, Colombia
be at the round
Special
table.
Forces.
Come on, CJ.
God knows
She
what
gotta
she
be
did
there.
in her backstory, and she technically beat the
Gangster.
protagonist. Nah, sit down. That's a wrap. So yeah, that's it. I think this might be
He
the
gonna end up at
longest
the round
trial
table?
to date.
What
So
the
yeah,
hell?
hope y'all enjoyed.
CJ, what
follow your boy
happened?
on
You ain't
IG
put
and
the
Twitter.
edit
Make
they
sure y'all
added?
sub to the second channel. I'm finally cooking over there again. And I am out of here.
Shout out to CJ, man.
Hey, shout out to CJ. He put that
Now
together.
it's-
Well. You know what's up. Let me know what y'all think. Love it, color. We is out.